It's news time. Information is power. Be current. The news headline: Nnamdi Kanu's trial, pro-Biafra shuts Cameroon borders, by Dennis Agbo. A pro-Biafra group called the Biafra Nations League (BNL) has ordered for the shutdown of borders between Nigeria and southern Cameroon in solidarity with the trial of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, Nnamdi Kanu, on October 21st. The group, in a statement by its national leader, Prïsøñ, said that the closure commences from October 19 to 22, along with its operating areas mainly at the Cameroon borders of Cross River, Akwa Ibom and Bakassi Peninsula. It ordered its members to shut down the borders and the Gulf of Guinea, banning the movement of vessels to Nigeria through the Bakassi Peninsula from 19th October to 22 October in solidarity with the court trial of Nnamdi Kanu on Thursday. Richards, who disclosed that the BNL talks with some Ipob hierarchy, said the decision was reached after an emergency meeting at Abana, the former headquarters of Bakassi Peninsula. He further revealed that the BNL is making moves to shut down oil firms in the peninsula that are paying taxes to Nigerian and Cameroonian governments, as against the directives issued the companies to stop remitting tax to Nigerian and Cameroonian governments, insisting that both countries' alliance against separatists is unacceptable and must be followed accordingly. We recall that suspected members of the group BNL, Biafra National League, had in few occasions destroyed properties belonging to the Cameroonian Authority, including bringing down the Cameroon's national flag in the region some weeks ago. The pro-Biafra group, which is called Biafran's Nation League, also, according to the reports in Cameroon, took over the control of the territory, which the government of Cameroon denied. Richards, however, said that there will be no room for peace so long as Nigerian and Cameroon governments are in alliance against Biafra. We warn that the federal government continues to use the military against the Biafra agitators in Southeast. We will shut down all borders. It is not a threat, but a warning. We've given an earlier warning so that nobody will blame us for our actions, Richard said. The Biafra Nation League admitted that it was responsible for the cross-border activities and smuggling to southern Cameroon, which had helped the Ambazonian separatists in the fight against Cameroon. He said that all the groups in the southern Cameroon rely on their assistance despite the denial of alliance by some of their leaders. Biafran Nation League is a movement that claims it has direct link with the separatists in southern Cameroon. Members of the group are mainly from border towns and Bakassi Peninsula, and this is a group called Biafra Nation League, saying that they actually support they are actually in solidarity with the trial of Nnamdi Kanu, who is actually the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, and that they are in solidarity for the October 21st, 2021 trial, saying through their leader, Prïsøñ. He was saying that the Cameroon borders of Cross River, Akwa Ibom and Bakassi Peninsula, that the closure will commence October 19 to 22, whereby they have ordered members to shut down the borders and the Gulf of Guinea and banning movement of vessels to Nigeria through Bakassi Peninsula from the said dates, that is October 19 to 22, in solidarity with the court trial of Nnamdi Kanu. And they further revealed that the Biafra Nation League is making moves to also shut down every oil farms in the peninsula that are also paying taxes to Nigeria and Cameroonian governments, as against the Cameroon as against their directives issued the companies to stop remitting tax to Nigerian and Cameroonian governments, and that their countries are actually in alliance against separatist group, which is unacceptable, and therefore their directive must be followed accordingly. We recall that the suspected members of the Biafra Nation League had actually in some few occasions destroyed the properties of the Cameroonian Authority, including also bringing down their national flag in the region some weeks ago, and they took over control of some territories of which the government of Cameroon actually denied. Richards, their leader, actually said that there will be no room for peace since the Nigerian government and Cameroon government are in alliance against Biafra, although they keep on denying this. However, they say that they are warning the government to continue to use the military methods against them, the Biafra agitators in the southeast, saying that they will shut all borders, and this is not a threat but also a warning. And they actually admitted that they were responsible for the cross-border activities that have been going on, which has helped the Ambazonia separatists in the fight against Cameroon. Therefore, the group had actually, continued to warn the Nigerian government that they therefore should ensure that Nnamdi Kanu was actually present for October 21st, 2021 trial at the court of law to ensure that there is smooth justice along the way, and so that their warning, which is actually seemingly a threat as well, would actually come to a hold. And they have actually claimed, the Biafra Nation League has actually claimed that they are a movement which actually has direct links with the separatist group in southern Cameroon, and their members of the group are actually at the borders of Bakassi Peninsula, saying that the indigenes of Ebonyi State, that they are the perpetrators of killing that is frustrating the security status of Anambra State. And he also says that Ebonyi State should not be considered as part of the sovereign state of Biafra, where he said that they would not remain in solidarity with the indigenous people of Biafra, because he believes in one Nigeria and that they are part of Nigeria. Therefore, saying that the citizens have suffered a whole lot, from the hands of some other Igbo people claiming to be either Ipob or ESN or whatever secessionist group that they call themselves, and saying that in his words that on Wednesday, Governor Dave Umahi, they quoted him as saying that Ebonyi State will never be part of any Biafra, because even at the moment they have suffered a whole lot of marginalization and slavery, and Ebonyi people have been subjected to same would I call it quite a disaster, because of the the mayhem and deaths being caused by their southeast brothers. Therefore, Hope Uzodinma, in the same vein, has also said that he has given order that anyone within his state should not be part of the Biafra land, and that anyone who dares it to come to his own state and have the guts to protest in his village would actually be arrested and will stay in 6 months in prison before he even considers to free them. And the stance of Ebonyi State's governor and Dave Umahi seems to be clearly stated, and they are proposing to ensure that the Biafra Republic agitation, that their strength is actually weakened. Thanks for listening.